आप देख रहे हैं रोशन पाकिस्तान न्यूज।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। Mr. President of the Lahore High Court Bar Association, learned office holders of the Lahore High Court Bar and the Pakistan Bar Council Association, learned advocates, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we must do, let's kill all the lawyers. Or so goes the famous saying from Shakespeare's Henry VI, where the coup plotters had figured out that if they were to be successful in their coup, the first targets have to be the vanguards of the rule of law, those who stand up for justice, the legal fraternity, the lawyers' command. Shakespeare's tradition has endured in barrooms across Pakistan, and perhaps most so in this, the Lahore High Court Bar. You at your best have provided the first and foremost resistance to authoritarianism, to authoritarian rule, from Ayyub to Zia, from Yahya to Musharraf. When channeled into righteous anger, there is hardly a more powerful force for good than the members of this bar acting in concert and out of principle. Our country, alas, has often fallen prey to the conspiracies of coup makers and those who seek to undermine our constitutional rights, which is why I am here. We, the politicians, members of civil society, activists, and common citizens, need you, the lawyers, the people coup makers fear the most, to remain at the vanguard of our case for democracy, constitutional and human rights in Pakistan. But I must also add a caveat that when the lawyers and the bar associations choose to side with the coup makers or the violent elements, they incrementally add to the forces of darkness. You must never let that happen. The legal profession is a noble profession. It was a profession of the founder of our nation, Barrister Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the Qaid-e-Azam. Owing to his early demise, he was unable to give us a full and proper constitution for our country. This was done by yet another barrister, Shaheed Zulfqar Ali Bhutto. Twenty-six years after the country had been founded. For these entire 26 years, this state had no legitimate constitution. A final and permanent constitution finally came into force on August 14th, 1973, which is referred to as the 1973 Constitution. It was parliamentary democratic in a federal constitution. It provided for a system in which there was a trichotomy of powers between the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary.